Hello outdoor fans, we are still in the Cairngorms. I'm going to say back in the Cairngorms, but I've not left. And today, Carn Chlamain, basically that Munro there is what we're going for. There's the van, there's Carn. And this is not the best start point for this Munro, but as I'll show you down here why I'm having to start here. And yeah, but this is going to be a good one. This is possibly the easiest e-bike Munro that I've found in my research. So, well, easy on the way up and then a lovely technical descent down. It's gonna be a cracker. Stay around. I'll tell you what, look at this. This is what we've got coming up. I mean, don't get me wrong, when the path was first in use, I might not have perfectly sculpted berms and this is just here and you just deal with it. I absolutely love it. It's the right amount of tech. Oh, this is brilliant. This is like getting for the proper bit of the descent now. We have descended quickly. Oh, but this is just ideal. This is just ideal single track. What's he doing putting this on the internet? He's not even going that fast. I am liking the progression down here, even if my arms and legs are feeling 3 days of Munro bashing. I might title this the perfect e-bike Munro. You could do it in an evening. Like a 2-hour blast it'll be when I get back. Epic single track with brilliant views. Tell me, whoa! And this is why I can't come down here to this car park. 2.9 metres, I'm like 3.5 metres in my motorhome. I wasn't going to do any more filming until we were starting up the Munro, but had a wobble. But this stream with its all its little waterfalls cut deep into the rock, oh, it's been really nice, and steady path up to it, but just up the valley, beautiful, absolutely. So as you can probably hear, we are next to this waterfall. And this is one of the paths that goes up. But if we go a bit down here, then we can cut back and zigzag on the Land Rover track up. And as you can see, it's steep, but it's a perfect e-bike grade. I'm starting the climb with 81% battery. I'm doing 99 on my cadence. My first view of the summit. I can see the little point on top, and this Land Rover track, I'd love to take my Jimny up it. There's been some rock steps, some gnarly stuff. So after 3 mile and a 2,000 foot climb in, I don't know, 30 something minutes so far. Then this looks to be the final climb up to the top, and what an absolute win. Here we are. Boom. Those are midges right on the summit. Are these spiders? Right on the, look at them all. Yeah. Wonder if they're enjoying the views as well. But yeah, we came up here and we're going down there, and that's where we were the other day. these bands of clouds come through and then pass. So I'm very, very happy that I am here with no clouds and this epic vista. This is what we do it for, to get high, get the views. Oh yeah. And then the other thing we do it for is awesome descents, and that's coming up now. So let's have a wander, shall we? So I'm now ready for the descent. It's only like 2 minutes since I put the camera down, and look, we're in the Clag. So really good timing, really happy. Let's see what we've got. I had a quick look round, spotted a little sort of path this way off. I think you could hear how loose and janky that was. Oh, I'm coming out of the Clag. A bit wet. Always worried about my front wheel disappearing into a bog. But would you look at this? I mean, don't get me wrong, just done 10 years of trail building. I like a built trail, but you cannot replicate nature and hundreds of years of people walking on a path to bedded in, and it not being designed for mountain bikes, because mountain bikes didn't exist when the path was first in use. And that, mountain biking on mountains, I love it. This jank, it might not have floor, it might not have perfectly sculpted berms and tabletops, but that's boring. It is. I know other people may disagree and saying, and it's also, I can't do it, you know. But, you know, yeah, I like watching Brayton do a massive whip on hard line or something down a ridiculous track with massive jumps, but they're all built to enable that. And this isn't built to enable anything. This is just here, and you just deal with it. And that, mountain biking on mountains, much more accessible, and I'm going to say much less dangerous. But I love it. I absolutely love it. Whoa. This is brilliant. It's the right amount of tech. With enough little breathers to take in your surroundings. Not here where I'm going through a ditch and then a puddle. But now, quick look up. Oh yeah. Ooh. And then no path for a second. Just check I haven't lost it. It's not going down there, it is up here. Oh. I'm going uphill. Oh, this is supposed to be the descent. Okay, looks like it goes up for a bit. So what I'll do, I'll just pop this pod back in its charger to make sure I can capture the lower bits as well. Well, there was another big peaty ditch, but we got through. I'm hoping this is now down and down and down again. Janktastic. Oh, this is brilliant. Look at the view, man. Look at the view. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, big corner coming up. We like that because I now get a different view. Oh, this is like getting to the proper bit of the descent now. Woo! That's a tight rut. That's a tighter rut. We're through it. Oh, look at that. Down in the valley. We have descended quickly. Oh! I was looking down there. You might have been able to see the camera move just before I stopped because I was looking at the view and buggered myself up. Oh, path's getting less visible. Pay attention, Duckworth. Pay attention. Oh, but this is just ideal. Ideal. Let's pretend I made that corner and just stopped to shake my hands. But look, there's the house that we almost got to before we went up the Munro track. Here's a fabulous Glen Tilt valley. Still, we can still see Carn, all three tops. Oh, buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Oh, well, I've rested my hands for long enough. Look at this, this is superb. You should definitely come and do this. It was a steady away climb, an easy enough valley and beautiful valley run to that climb, and then this is just ideal single track. And all with views. Definitely come and do this. Absolutely come and do this. Oh, I was just going to say it's got a bit wet and greasy. Oh, this is stunning, absolutely stunning. I'm already thinking that I might include this full descent on the edit just to try and encourage you to come and try it. I think I'll have that path out of the two. Or is this a stream? Well, I think it is the path, and that's why I took this one for a wider corner. And now a grassy bit. And now a grassy bit. Still a rut. Watch for pedal strikes. Get around that rock. Don't want to take my mech out. I have actually brought a spare mech on this trip, as well as spare tyres and a few other things, but it's so easy to rip a mech off. I cannot wait until the majority of e-bikes are gearbox drive and that technology is sorted. You know what, that is rideable, but I have been non-stop from the top. I am a little bit tired and I do not want to crash here on my own. No knee pads. Several weeks of riding up here left on this trip. Now, I said on the last video, if the last video is the one that I do put before this one, I'm not here to prove anything about me. Done my time of racing, done my time of being competitive. I am just trying to prove how much fun e-bikes are, if anything, not anything about me. So yeah, if you're looking at this and going, what's he doing putting this on the internet? He's not even going that fast. I'm not trying to go fast. I'm trying to have fun, and this is fun. And I'm hoping that you are enjoying watching it. If you are, do the old like, comment and subscribe, especially when I have no real schedule. I only put out videos when I do something interesting, not, oh, it's Friday, I must have a video. Although I'm hoping to stack a few up on this one and release them on Fridays, but generally I'm not a YouTuber like that. You'll notice that my titles and thumbnails aren't clickbait, they just try and give an honest idea of what is contained in the video, which means less people are likely to see it. So any likes, comments, subscribes, feedback, all of that, greatly appreciated. And when I am, as I say, not a proper YouTuber doing all the things to make the algorithm buzz, just my own standards of anti-clickbait and honesty of titles and whatever, then I do greatly appreciate all the likes, comments and subscribes. And with not many people commenting, your voice definitely gets heard if you do choose to comment. So thank you in advance. Oh, that was a tight one. I am liking the progression down here, even if my arms and legs are feeling 3 days of Munro bashing after no riding for 7 weeks. Oh, 5 weeks, 5 weeks. No riding for 5 weeks. It's only the Borrowdale Bash Plus. Oh. I know what I just said about clickbait, but I might title this the perfect e-bike Munro or something like that. And that isn't clickbait. That is the truth. This is about as close to perfection for a Munro e-bike, fly to the top. You could do it in an evening. I've been going, like, how long have I been going? An hour and a half. I've done 14 mile and 8 of that was here. And the first 4 of that was getting to where most other people had started. But like a 2-hour blast it'll be when I get back. And I'll have bagged the Munro and done this epic single track with brilliant views. Tell me, whoa! I don't know if you can see, but just on that post, that wire just grabbed me. There. Oh, grabbed me, sent me that way. I was almost falling onto these spike hazards. And we're like 100 metres from the bottom. Oh, right between, like here, between my pinky and my next finger. Jesus. Pay attention, monkey. Don't screw it up now. Oof. I just said pay attention. How the hell did I not see that branch? Branch, see, monkey, don't hit. And then duck under this one. It's trying to catch me out at the end, isn't it? Where are we going? Is it through here? Just whip my leg with stinging nettles. And there we are. There we are. Oh, oh, I survived. I survived. Oh, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 40% battery left. Oof, oof. I could almost go and do it again. What did we have? I think I had 80%. at the start, I'll double check on the footage and put it on the screen, then maybe you could get 2 runs down it. Put it down in the comments if you came here and did it twice on one battery. I'm on a Bosch Gen 4 CX with the 750 watt hour. So I said I wouldn't turn the camera on unless there was something awesome on the way back. And then I spotted this bridge. And this sort of section here was very similar to what I was showing you further down. Just stunningly beautiful.